Today, I am sharing the exterior design of our home. We've been designing and building our dream home for the last 2 years. We put so much thought into every detail, and it's finally coming to life. We worked with our architect to create our plans from scratch, but we had a very distinct vision. We knew that we wanted a U-shaped home with lots of Southern charm and a big front porch. Although this is new construction, we wanted it to feel like the home had been there a long time. I'm also a big believer that your interior design style and finish out should be consistent with the architectural style of the home. The exterior sets the tone for the entire home. So we wanted to make sure to get it just right. We want our home to feel warm, welcoming, and timeless. So I've shown snippets of our elevation on Instagram, but I recently partnered with the most incredibly talented artist, Jane Gianarelli, to create renderings of key areas throughout our home, starting with the front elevation. She's able to bring those design details to life so that you can see our vision in color. I literally cried when I saw it for the first time because it's that moment that you're seeing everything you've worked on for so long coming to life in a way that represents what the final product will look like. Starting with the architectural design, you can see that the home is reminiscent of a Georgian or colonial with the symmetry, but we added a large Southern front porch. So I like to call it Southern colonial. We wanted the home to feel elegant and at the same time charming and welcoming. When it came to creating the plans, we had some very specific ideas for the exterior elevation and what we wanted for the interior flow and placement of certain rooms. The windows on the front needed to be symmetrical, but we had to get the exterior elevation and floor plan to align. So our architect had a lot to work around. We really wanted most of the home to be on the first level, so we put as little upstairs as we could to achieve the look of the elevation. The U-shaped design allowed us to maximize our lot to get as much on the first level as possible. A U-shaped home is one of the letters in architecture that allows you to achieve light on 3 sides of the various rooms throughout. One of our must-haves was tons and tons of windows and natural light. It took us a long time and many revisions to get the plans just right, but we are so happy with the final product. Okay, so let's talk materials. Again, we were really going for that new old home feel, and I knew that I wanted a mix of materials. So the whole front of the home will be white, painted, tumbled brick with siding on the dormers, and then the majority of the back of the home will be that same siding. I love the classic look of a white house with black shutters, but I really went back and forth between light blue and black. I finally decided on black because we felt it was the most elegant and timeless. I think it looks so classic. I wanted our home to be reminiscent of the father and the bride home. Many of the homes in our neighborhood have circular drives, but we knew that we wanted a traditional front yard with a linear bluestone lead walk up to the front door. I love when a home is set back from the curb and you can see that green space in front. We don't have acres, but we were able to achieve a true front yard with our design. I like that we are doing a black driveway gate, but keeping the garage doors the same color as the house. I like the black accents, but didn't want the house to read too modern. The tone-on-tone garage doors with little windows and wooden trellises over them keep it charming and not too stark. My goal is to soften the look of the garages and to not bring attention to them. Okay, so the windows. We knew we wanted classic, but also striking and large scale. I love divided light panes. I debated on going with double hung windows, but ultimately went for a more streamlined look, so the windows on the front are all fixed windows that are perfectly symmetrical. I also felt that white windows were more timeless than the black. Although I love the black, the white just worked best with our architectural style. However, I did get some black windows on the inside courtyard of the home with large, arched, more formal windows. So it's a nice contrast on the interior. Another design feature that was a must for me were the copper gas lanterns. Again, playing off of the Southern, low country charm, I wanted to incorporate the New Orleans and Charleston vibes. It's something we also see a lot of in Rosemary Beach, which is one of our favorite places. And it was there that I discovered the hanging gas lanterns and knew that I wanted them on our porch. So we will have some hanging lanterns and some mounted to the posts. I just love when you drive by a home at night that is lit by the flickering of gas lights. I hope you enjoyed seeing a peek of our exterior design and understanding more about our process. I will be doing a final reveal when the home is complete and sharing a full list of our selections. So stay tuned for more videos coming soon.